Breaking news. Aregbesola disgraced in Oshun. Tinubu rubbished him in his ward. Lost word to Oyetola. Yusuf beat him silly. Hello, my wonderful people. Things have gone beyond you can ever imagine. Some persons, if you know what has been going on with Aregbesola, because he disregard or, rubbished Tinubu, a lot has been going on with him. In fact, from the House of Representatives, from Senate already, they began a probe on him that all the correction centers in the states he has refused to, the money that was given to him, so they know that he has not been using the money well, but everybody kept quiet and nobody said a word. They allowed him to do whatever he wants to do, and now that he has rubbished Tinubu, they are all coming on board. Aregbesola is the previous governor before Oyetola came on board, and he's not happy with Tinubu's brother coming on board because he said Tinubu's brother has not kept to the terms and conditions. And the same way Tinubu treated Ambode is the same way he's going to treat his brother. Tinubu does not want his brother to be taken out of office, but he did not allow Ambode to have a second tenure. So Yetola is, Aregbesola is ready to ensure that Tinubu's brother is dealt with. However, what Tinubu did to him today, I don't think he will forget it in a hurry. Let's get to all the details. Aregbesola disgraced in Oshun as Tinubu rubbished him, loses word to Oyetola. Lasso Yusuf beating silly. Interior Minister Rafiu Aregbesola has been rounded and disgraced in Osun APC governorship as his candidate Mosiu Adeotun was beaten by Governor Gboyega Oyetola in Ward 8, Ilesha East local government area. In the ward, which is Aregbesola's home base, Adeotun, who he vowed would be next governor of Osun, could only mustered 124 votes, while Oyetola cleared it all. Oyetola won the ward with 309 votes, with many ward results pending. It is clear Oyetola has built a strong base as Tinubu has come on ground and Aregbesola has been thoroughly rubbished and disgraced. Party members after accreditation queued facing the candidate of choice. Then the vote was counted in a voting system known as option 4A4. Just like Aregbesola lost his ward, Lassiu Yusuf, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, also lost his ward 5 to Oyetola. These are people who have been working with Aregbesola, and Tinubu has promised them they will pay for it dearly. Yusuf had more than Oyetola to contend with, as he shared the same ward with Babatunde Olatunji. Olatunji was chairman of Irakpodu local government area in 1999 and now a lawmaker representing Irakpodu Oro State constituency in Osun House of Assembly. Witnesses of the option A4 voting in the ward said Lassiu was stern when just 10 people queued in his row behind him. In contrast to 323 people standing in Olatunji's row, Oyetola's man, the picture was clear that the battle was over. Tinubu has stormed the state to ensure his brother becomes the governor of the state. So, they say you don't fight everybody. You fight some, you lose some. And in a few days ago, we've been bringing you up to speed that, the very we brought you up to speed that a lot has been going on with regards to Aregbesola and Aregbesola and Oyetola, who is Tinubu's family member. So Aregbesola was the previous governor, and if you know what has been going on, you will understand. That's why Aregbesola said they've been worshiping Tinubu like God. In fact, at some point, they were asking themselves if they were still Muslims. He said because the way they worship Tinubu, they take his word. His word is golden. Okay, his word is golden. The way they take his word, the way they go, the way they do with Tinubu, that in fact, it is clear that, they have missed track. and they were ready to, retrace their steps, and we're ready to do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that they retrace those steps. Guess what? Aregbesola has taken it and has, disgraced Tinubu thoroughly. But before you could say Jack Robinson, don't forget that Tinubu is also is instrumental to the very Speaker of the House of Representatives. Yes, Femi Gbajibamila. It's part of it. He's his brother. He put him there. To a large extent, they are working together in synergy. Yeah, all of a sudden they say, yeah, let's investigate this guy. This guy does not know what he's talking about. Let's investigate him. And before you could say Jack Robinson, they did the A4 kind of vote. My dear, things has gone beyond you can imagine. Now the guy is left hang and drying. He can't believe what is happening to him. He can't believe it. It's still like a dream. He can't believe it. He's still trying to wake up. He can't believe it that this is actually happening. My dear, it's happening now. Is happening. They voted and they saw people, going to one other person and leaving them. I mean, it has now become really a real tug of war, but Tinubu, I mean, they said Tinubu was there live, to monitor the state of things. And don't forget that Aregbesola also have the backing of the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, who has also said Tinubu will lose, the presidential election and has made statement, But the truth of the matter is this whole cabal thing, okay, both whether in the north or in the south, has really gone a long way. A lot of persons, there's a lot involved. Tinubu has really intertwined himself in Nigerian politics so much so that if he sneezes, okay, some people will catch cold. Just him sneezing. You may not understand, but I know what I'm talking about. That's how much, I mean, a man who, if you want to talk about the presidency, he enthroned the president, with the help of God and himself, whatever they did. Buhari, the vice president, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, or is he Speaker of the House? Tinubu has boy. I mean, if you want to go to the south, so they want to go to the southwest, Tinubu has his boys there. And all of a sudden, you say, you know what, Tinubu, I will deal with you. It's not. It's gonna be systematical. It's not just gonna be an easy sweep. I can assure you. You're not just gonna root him off all of a sudden. I can just assure you. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.